You know how it is, you got the guys who know how to build the boats. There's like five of them. Nobody's having sex with them. So, after they're gone, there's not going to be any more boats to be built. And that's just the way the boats sail off to sea. If you're watching this on YouTube, you won't have seen the context for this, but I promise it makes sense. Hello! Gubbles, hello! Soviet, hello! Baxter, hello! Only Features, hello! And thank you for the resub and howdy! Lily, hello! Cornevius, howdy! And Toho Kim, hello to your rats. One of these streams, I gotta tell the story of falling in the drainage ditch in Japan, but that won't be this stream. I felt kind of bad because I decided to stream like 2 hours before starting stream, but, it's hard to stream. You gotta like open OBS. You changed OBS scenes, and now, by scenes, what's that thing called? Oh, profiles. See, profiles are grayed out because I can't switch them while live. But you changed OBS profiles because you were doing something else, and now your settings are cut off. It's a disaster. But it'll probably be fine. Yeah, I guess we could spin the wheel. Should we spin the wheel? Should we wheel? Should we wheel it around? Should we go downtown on the wheel of fate? Stay night? I feel like I need to like start writing down like talking topics to open the stream with, because as soon as I go live, I forget everything that's happened to me in the past however many years. But yeah, we can try and get through more than 3 games today. The wheel is dwindling, but if I play 3 games a stream, then it's never gonna fucking end. It will never end. Ever. Wahoo! Oh fuck, it's Pitball. I don't know anything about Pitball, but the name makes me think it's like a weird take on pinball. Looks like the cover we have a gorilla? Okay, sure. I bought that Wii U a few years back. I sure have not even tested to see if it works. I should do that at some point. Stream some Zombie U. Alright, I should probably hide the wheel while we do this, huh? Wii U's are ticking time bombs. What's the deal with the Wii U now? They got rotting meat inside of them. Pitball is the name of the game. NAND corruption. Well, I'll be. Pitball is the game we're playing. Yeah, I'm sure I know the ones, Gubbles. I'm sure I know which ones you're talking about. Loading Pitball.
We come to play.
We come to play! Alright, we've got orange slices. Completed. Preparing to release maintenance droid. Do we play as a maintenance droid in this game? Ooh, smooth 60 frames per second. This does seem like shockingly smooth for an opening cutscene. I feel like they usually aren't this smooth. Oh my god. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Alright, okay. So it's nothing like Pinball. Looks more like Handball, if anything. Certainly there's been like a professional handball video game. Check this out. Handball video game. Well, there is a handball video game series that started... Why would... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. There was a handball video game series released by Nacon between 2015 and 2021. I guess it didn't catch on because they stopped making them. Oh, there were only 3 of them. So they took a break and then they came back and did not succeed, it seems. Let's check out this Reddit thread. What is the best handball video game in your opinion? There do not seem to be many handball video games. There is the handball series I just mentioned. It's Handball Action Total. Handball Action Total is a Steam game. I was really hoping there would be like a PS1 handball game, but alas. Idle, I thought Pitball would be like Pinball, but based on the opening cutscene, no, not at all. Howdy. You must complete game! Okay, we got some cool music. We got some break beats, I think you would call these, perhaps. Or maybe I'm a fucking moron. Controller 1. Select a button for special. But can I like see what the defaults are? That's not an option here. Okay. Scanner on. Okay, well, we're gonna start on easy because I suck ass. Seasonal play, training, 1-player game, 2-player game. We should probably start with training, I guess, right? Is my mic volume okay? It seemed like it was wrong, and then I changed it. And I don't know if it's any better now. Maybe I just fucked it up more. I don't know. Okay, Stampede and Rawhide. Gateless and Julius. Speedstar and Ash, I think, are JoJo's characters. Jazz and Fuck. I'm trying to read that as anything except fuck, but that's not an N. There's maybe a smidge of a line between the U and the K, and it's like there's no kerning on the font whatsoever. Interesting. Keytar and Triang. Ripsaw and Saeed. Ichapus and Thorax. Well, we're running out of time, so let's play as Ichapus and Thorax. Is kerning the word I'm thinking for? The spacing between letters? Is that the term? Wow, look at that spinning disc. Oh, okay, it is not nearly as 3D as I thought it would be. Which is probably for the best. Okay. Oh, this is a 2-player game. I will have to choose 1 player for sure, but... Okay. So how do you suppose I get it in the hole? Okay, so we have run, stand and breathe, stand jump, weak attack, hard attack, block, standing pass. Oh god, I passed it to him. Now I can never get it back. Can I steal it though? Like, can I? Please let go. Okay, thank you. So, presumably there is some way to score, right? What is this thing on the ground? That's a mine. This robot, hello. I think it seems to be the case, but I also do not know how to score if that's the case, so... Okay, R2 is shoot, I see. Okay, so player 2, does that mean this is my goal? Okay, it seems like I can't score in this one maybe, so... Okay, so if I go over here, like, is it auto aim? No. I seem to need to, you know, like, somehow just get up there. But it's kind of hard to line yourself up, so you pretty much have very few options to actually shoot from, it feels like. But... Okay, well... Well, we're in the training mode, you see. We're in the training mode. Is why. Let's check out a 1-player game. All right. Melly and Sarah. Blubba and Grunge? Shrapnel, I guess is what that says. This is a terrible font choice. Shanilla and Kareem. Let's try out Melly and Sarah. Next venue. I think most sports games probably have like a practice mode or something, no? So you can learn the controls. Loading, 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 Melly and Sarah. You know, the manual probably would tell us, but
Let's get ready to rumble!
no, the game's Pitball. You see. Okay, I got it. Oh, I see. I don't have control over the second player. I don't know if there's a way to get them to pass to me or if I just have no control whatsoever, but... Okay, they seemed to pass it to me and then I fucked it all up. Okay. Oh, that's not me. You see, both the people on my team look exactly the same, so it's a little hard to tell which one I am. You fuck! Oh my god. There's not really any locking on regarding the passing, it seems, so... It's really whatever you want to do is what's gonna happen. Ow! I wonder what button my special is on. Crush scores goal. Bro jumped on me. Play ball. Oh, fuck me. Why did you attack me? My own team member attacked me. Sarah scores goal. This sucks. Like, if you get, I guess, a friend to play it with, maybe it's okay, but as it is, I am not enjoying this. Granted, I am just now figuring out how to play it, so maybe it will get better, but the fact that it doesn't have analog control means you have to really just line up your shot exactly with where you want it to go. I scored an own goal, which means it's a proper sports game. Like, there's approximately like 3 angles that actually work for scoring a goal because you're stuck with D-pad input. Oh, fuck. I like the idea, but it feels like Mario Party. It feels like a Fusion Frenzy minigame. Also, I keep losing where I am because there are 2 green models on screen and 2 blue ones, and the blue one looks exactly like my green one, so there's multiple models I could confuse myself with. What do you suppose my special is? Is it that, maybe? No, that's probably my strong attack. Oh my god, is that my special? How did I do that? Melly slams. Cool goal, 3 points. That was a cool goal, you see. Could not tell you what made it cool. Well, there were like meteoroids and shit, so that's probably what made it cool. I don't know why there are separate pass and shoot buttons because they seem to do the same thing. Yes. Yeah, I mean, with a friend, this might be okay. What's that, kind of fighting game where you, like, kick the ball around and it, like, bounces around and you gotta hit the ball without getting hit by the ball? What's that game called? This falls in a similar genre, but it's way less good. Lazilia. Lazilia is huge desert, sports few life forms. What is that game called? Lazeball? It's not Blazeball. This is also where yeah, Lethal League, that's it, thank you. This is also in the same vein as that Spike TV show I think about approximately every month, where they were playing basketball, but there were trampolines. Bye, Only Features, thanks for stopping by. Play ball. Oh my god. The fact that there's friendly fire is kind of crazy. Did Billiam do a video on that basketball game? Basketball Spike TV thing? It's been a while since I've watched any Billiam stuff, actually. I should check that out. Maybe I watched the Spike TV one, but no, I just remembered many years ago they had that basketball thing on TV. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then I'd like put it on and I'm like, okay, this is still kind of boring to watch, but let's check out Seasonal Play. Did I watch the Billiam one? I don't know. Maybe I've just seen like a Curtis Connor video on Mansers or something. I don't know if I saw the Billiam Spike TV one. This is nothing like a Trag Link. Why is there a gorilla on the cover? Is there a gorilla team? Wait, why is he all skinny now? I feel like he used to be wider. He's like... Select a team to manage. Fearless Docks. Mild Skippers. Oh, Mud Skippers, maybe. Tidal Waves. Stalkers. Howling Mad Dog. The New Order. Warmongers. Head Mashers. Stormbringers, my favorite Final Fantasy expansion. Phoenix Force. Atoms. Hellswarm. That's all. You know, I'm kind of liking the Head Mashers. No, Stormbringers is my favorite Final Fantasy XIV expansion. League schedules, league standings, team data. Crusaders. Oh, so we have many teams, you see. Like Mighty Edge. Mystics, Nomads. Quagmires, the Rustlers, the Surf... Look at the servers, they're all just dudes. They're all just some fellas. The Heartbreakers. Oh, these guys suck. Livewires, big Mountain Dew fans, it seems. They seem to like form Exodia in their portraits here or something. I don't really know what's going on there. Max damage. Oh, I do not like the Star Runners. Got a bunch of Elvis / Bela Lugosi impersonators. Steam Geysers, Stingers, the Sunblazers. Oh, here's us, the Head Mashers. Okay. Money. Wow, we have like a whole system here. I was not expecting this. Can I bet on my own games? What is this? Okay, there's a bank, there's sponsorships, there's gambling, and bribes. This is a much more in-depth career mode than I was expecting, given the, how far down it was in the menu. Okay, we got Smigo. Oh, so if we... I can't say I like the idea of having to sell our players. That's not. It's not really the word I want to use for that. Grief. Oh no, it's griff. Yeah, and also it seems like we can only recruit people of the same race to our team, maybe. Or can I go... Nope, that just goes back. Team statistics. Equipment shop, what are you talking? Anti-gravity boots. We've got a whole game here, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Pitball 01, why not? I'm pretty sure I pressed the check mark, but it didn't make a sound, so who can really say what's happening? Oh, I can still move this, so maybe it is not doing anything. I didn't save. Do I have to change the name? Oh, okay, I have to add letters to it. I see. Preparing file. Saving. I'm curious how this is going to work, because what we experienced before, it was clearly 2 people on the court. So let's see. Oh, I select 2 players. That explains it. Smigo has kind of bad stats, if I'm being honest. I'm thinking Mac and Twinkle is the way to go. This is unfortunately still going to be the same game, but I like that they have put like actual effort into this game.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Play ball! Important clue in Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Okay, where am I? Oh, I have to press select in order to play. I see. It just plays as a simulation otherwise. Oh, it's real slippery. It's real slippery. Oh my god, my pal is dead. He's up. Okay, where? I'm over here. Oh my god, I swear I dodged that bubble, but... Press select for companion. I think it is ice physics. Yeah, it's quite slippery. Hey, that's so rude, jumping on my head between balls. This guy's attack feels non-existent. This guy seems way more powerful than me. Fucking gore. Like, why don't I have any attacks? I have this lame-ass one. Is that part of the purchasing system also? I guess I have this jetpack, which I did not realize I had. Come on. This sucks. Like, it already didn't control great before ice physics, so to bring that in, it's just not the least bit satisfying. I can at least change, like, person, I think? I wanted to? Oh my god. Yeah, this is kind of miserable to actually play. Did I press select to play? I'm doing it. Oh, I see. Press select for computer means to switch back to the computer. I'm just gonna switch it to the computer because it will certainly do slightly better than me. Let's see how this plays out. There's no way we're gonna win this anyway, but... Oh, Mac with the score. I'm gonna throw this tea bag away while this plays out. It seems I was both not doing my job as Mac and somehow sabotaging Twinkle because they have already scored twice since I gave over control to the computer. Come on. Yeah, tied it up. Honestly, this is probably what I would have done if I had this as a kid. I would have just put it on auto and watched these play out. Come on! Yeah! Twinkle! Alright, yeah, apparently I'm just terrible. Oh, don't you dare score. Okay.
The winning team is the Taurons of Tauron Minor.
The Taurons of Tauron Minor. That's us. Didn't actually program the team name, and maybe they're auto-generate. I don't. There has to just be a pool of them, so they could have had voice lines for them all if they wanted to. Instead, they basically say, "The humans from Earth." All right. Team statistics. Yeah, we have a lot more money now. Let's check out the equipment shop. Anti-gravity boots, boot speed. We have the smart glove, which seems to have a mine capability. Oh, there are multiple smart gloves, whatever that may mean. And glove strength? Can I upgrade glove strength without... Boots speed. Yeah, like, okay, maybe... I guess I probably don't need the... Okay. Let's see what happens when we try this out. Playing. Okay, so let's go to money. Gambling. So we can bet. Oh, you cannot gamble on your fixture. I guess that kind of makes sense. It'd be pretty easy to fuck everything up otherwise. But so you can't bet on your own team, but you can then bribe a team that seemingly you can gamble on. So I don't really know about the integrity of this sport after all. You know, let's throw down some cash on Howling Mad Dog, bet to win. I'll bet 1,500. Okay. And then we're gonna bribe. The other stocks will accept a bribe. That's a lot of money. So never mind. Okay. We'll just see how this plays out. I wonder if my stats like change between games at all. We'll try out Stomper and Tinker. Okay, so we can equip that to Stomper, which is Glove Power, I think is what I chose. So maybe that makes his punches better. I guess the real reason you can't bet on your own game is you could bet on yourself to lose and then just stand there and farm money that way, I guess.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Play ball. Oh, we punched that guy. There definitely seem to be some controls I'm missing. I think. Maybe. Okay, so I guess since one of them has like green things under their icon, that probably means they have one of the smart gloves, hard to guess. But how do I do that shit? Okay, so I guess if you do it during your super is when you get the 3-pointer, but like, how do I do that? Oh. This guy's really slow. Oh, didn't expect to pick that up, so I just kind of stood there. Okay. Okay. I can't help but notice Janet looks exactly like that other player I played as earlier. Like, how do I do the charge thing everybody's doing? You just gotta jump directly in front of it if you want any chance of scoring. Play ball. Yeah, this guy's real slick and slip. That's so bullshit. I don't understand why they can do that shit and I can't. That seems... Is that what the anti-gravity boots do, maybe? It seems way overpowered. What? Oh my god. It's over for us. How do I do a rebound goal? What is that? I'm so slow. Oh my god, I felt good. I scored a couple. Little did I know I'm playing against the fucking Harlem Pitballers. Oh my god. What is the red next to my shit?
Surveillance camera?
And then there's a green one next to some... Janet, what is wrong with you? Alright, I'm relinquishing control to the computer. Maybe they'll do something about this situation. I hear you, Dodo. Hello. Hey, the fish and the seven waters. I would like to play that at some point. How was it? Alright, I can't help but feel, even with the supremacy of the CPU controlling these motherfuckers, we're at a huge disadvantage. Like, we're so slow. They can zip around with jetpacks. We don't have that shit. Also, the jetpack's like insta-stun? It's crazy. Interesting ideas, terrible controls. Sounds like my kind of video game. We're checking out Pitball here, and this is a game that exists. Has some okay ideas, but I don't like it. Stomper, good job, bro. You're doing great out there. You show them. Okay, don't jump on your own teammate. Oh my god, Janet. Play ball! Like, the charge does so much damage. Okay, he's charging too. How the hell do I do that? Let me see if I can find the fucking Pitball manual on there. Pitball manual. Oh, L1 switches between what team member you control.
Tonight's winners are the humans of Earth.
But nothing here. Oh, Turbo Tech. Okay, so I guess it is specific to the race you choose, which power-ups you have. Strange choice, I think, but the bet has lost you 1,500. Look how high scoring this game was compared to the other ones. Alright, well, that was Pitball. We played that for like 40 minutes? What the hell? Why'd I do that? Is this an exclusive? Pitball is a PlayStation exclusive. It's not okay. Not very fun to play single player, but it might be okay with a friend. The teams seem highly unbalanced. Cool career mode with betting and shit. They should let you do that in the NBA games. I'm not gonna recommend that though. Let's check out what's next. Woo! Yeah, woo! Pitball! Oh, Spot goes to Hollywood. This was on Saturn. I remember it kind of not being good. I think this is also on Genesis or some shit. I don't know why this came out in 1996, because I'm pretty sure it was on Genesis before this. Where's the fucking search button on Wikipedia these days? There it is. Good old Virgin Interactive. Yeah, Spot Goes to Hollywood was on Genesis in 95. and came to PlayStation in 96, Saturn in 97. Is 7-Up still around? Can't remember the last time I had or seen a 7-Up. A burst production. It kind of does sound like the Jurassic Park theme, doesn't it? Spot starring as himself in bang bing bang bing bong bing bing bang bing bing bang bong. Billy, which version of this game have you played? I imagine playing this in 95 on the Genesis. Like as a Blockbuster rental, it would have been like, yeah, whatever, it's a cool spot, I guess. On the PlayStation, come on. You just know of it. There's that cool spot game on NES that's literally just what was that game called? The like simplified version of Go. Fuck, what is that? Oh, I always forget the name of this. It has a console named after it because some company owns the name. What the hell is it? Ooh, look at Cool Spot go. Oh my god, he's gonna get stuck in the projector. I'm sorry about that, Baxter. I was very wrong to say that. No. I keep thinking Parcheesi, but it's definitely not Parcheesi. Oh, this supports memory cards. What the fuck is it called? I'm just gonna go to the Wikipedia page for Go and I'll find it. It's like Reversey. What's it called? It's the same game as Reversey, I think. It just has another... Othello, that's it. Thank you, thank you. There is a Othello Spot game on NES, and it's either just called Spot or Cool Spot, I think. Configure. Jump, run, fire, special. Can I get run on square, please? That's not an option? Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Direction, ISO. Oh, because it's an isometric video game. Yeah, but one of the... I was thinking specifically of Othello, because I was thinking of the one where the company owns the name, and then they named a console after it. The Othello Multivision or some bullshit. I might be combining multiple consoles there. Alright, we'll just start with this default control scheme. Oh, we best initialize this card. I press back. There's no need to initialize the card. I don't care. Completed. Alright, let's go to Hollywood. Smash Buckling Spot. Oh my god, Cool Spot's falling. Sorry, Spot. Oh my god, he's on the film reel. He's gonna get sucked in. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna start like Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I'm gonna start pretending that, like, you know, kids these days, they don't know what film is. They would watch this and be like, what's that thin... I'm trying to think of a word that's not film. That spot standing on there. Where's the Netflix? Yeah, I guess tape is the other word. I thought of that too, and I was like, well, I don't know, does that work? But I guess it literally, like, I think 3M makes some shit like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the isometric controls in the least here. It's just, the isometric metaphor is not working here. Metaphor is the wrong word, but it is a re-fantasio as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so if I press right, I move down. If I press up, I move right. That sort of thing. So I'm pressing down right now. I'm pressing up right now. Maybe ISO 2 is a better option, but it just isn't good. Can I explode these ones? I guess I can. Oh, fuck you. What's this? Okay, so up and left moves directly up, down and right moves directly. This feels designed specifically to be miserable given the fact that you're using isometric controls, which is not a good way to design your bonus room if it's designed around the controls being bad. Oh my god, it's Day of the Tentacle. Okay, we've got a cannon. 2006. At least you have unlimited spot ammo. Oh, we made it. Or no, that's just a... Oh, I missed one of them earlier. Too bad. Wow, we're not even close to being done with the level, if that's any progress indicator. Strangely high budget sounding soundtrack, though. Okay, I guess that's a checkpoint. Ah! Like, it's not even the worst, it's just... Why did they make it isometric? Weehaw! Boop. Oh, we killed that crab. Oh my god, I'm running low on spot health. I'm gonna die. Technically, I won there because I said I was going to die and I died. Oh my god, I walked right into those spikes. I mean, as far as level design goes, this could be worse. It's just the choice they made for like the defining part of the game. I don't like whatever word you use there, Fixter. I used to read the fucking Wikipedia articles for discontinued sodas. I started saying that like it would be an interesting story, but it's really just the saddest thing I could have brought up. Oh, it's a push block. Wow, we got 2 stars? No, just 1 star there. Okay, we like wrapped around the pole there. It's a real shame we missed one of the stars. Yeah, I mean, Sierra Mist I really liked, and then they changed to the all-natural formula. And when they did that, it totally changed the taste of the soda. So, like, old Sierra Mist was pretty good. Yeah, you probably never had the good shit, Idol. You had that new Sierra Mist. You had that pre-starry Sierra Mist. I always wanted to try Crystal Pepsi, but by the time they like brought Crystal Pepsi back, I was like, they did it as like a fucking Stranger Things promotion. I'm like, I'm not gonna get Crystal Pepsi in this bullshit configuration. Oh, did they get rid of Sobe water? I used to drink those with lunch. I also just almost never drink soda now, so like I don't have much of a yearning for anything in particular. I mostly just think it's fascinating when they bring out a flavor and then they get rid of a flavor. Really makes you think. You're thinking about it, right? Okay. This game's kind of bullshit, but like, it's fine. I'm sure once it gets harder, I won't feel this way, but right now it's fine. It's totally serviceable. It does feel like I could be moving much faster through these levels than I am. Can I get that? Gotta get that boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom spot. Oh my god. It sucks when there's enemies in crates. Like, don't do that. Fucking bug juice and bug. Vault. I don't think I know vault. Okay, this seems like a... Oh, well, I tried to jump, but I did not succeed there. Also, the fact that this has lives makes me a bit... Is reprehensive the word I'm looking for? Reprehensive probably is a word. Apprehensive is the word I'm looking for. It's really amazing I became a VTuber when I like really have no control over the words I say. The shit just comes out of my mouth and I hope for the best. Also, they really had to pull out this auto-scroller segment when I was like, this game's fine, I guess. I like that you can just go over the edge and die for some reason also. It feels like there should just be an invisible wall there, but there's not. This is better than I remember it being on Saturn, though. Oh, missed that. Yeah, I know how to avoid things, saying things that'll get me in trouble generally. I just don't know how to, like, make coherent sentences. This segment is going on much longer than it should. There we go. I read your message as most VTubers can't avoid saying cancelable things. Which is also true, I guess. Oh my god! I'm not gonna risk it for that. Like, I just don't get why they had to put enemies in the fucking... Also, what am I spelling here? Like, there's an S, like it should be spot, but I had a 3 earlier. What the hell am I trying to spell here? Why is that one glowing blue? I guess I probably have to get them in order to obtain something important. Oh, maybe that is what Soviet meant. I don't know. If so, good joke. Cool spot. I would actually say the junk food I miss most is the Doritos 3Ds that they had in like late 90s. Well, the like nacho cheese variety of that. I still crave those to this day. And they brought back something like kind of similar. But it has different flavors and I don't think it's exactly the same shape. I forget like what the like even I think it was maybe the same sort of like food substance as a bugle, but it was just like a nacho cheese Dorito in that shape. See, that's why I can never trust your opinion on anything, Idol. Among other reasons. These have to just be like canned tracks they paid for the rights to, right? Because this, why would cool that the Spot Goes to Hollywood have an orchestral score otherwise? Are you saying you don't like blue cheese and cheesecake? Because those are like strange examples if you're using them as the cheeses you don't like. Okay, so why is there a save function if you fucking die anyway? Can I continue? No, you have to finish the fucking bullshit. Oh, you like blue cheese, but you don't like other cheeses? That's insane to me. Blue cheese is just like a particularly strong form of cheese. Anyway, that was cool, Spot. Your Spot Goes to Hollywood, whatever the fuck. Spot goes to Hollywood. Pretty generic. I don't know why they made it isometric. Feels like a Genesis game because it was one. Alright, we will now spin the wheel! Cheesecake, I do agree, is one of the greatest of all time. The Llama. Starblade Alpha is a video game that I own a laserdisc depicting gameplay of, but have not actually played the game as far as I remember. Maybe I've played this briefly, I can't remember. Starblade. Okay, so it's the sequel to the arcade game Starblade. Or maybe it's a remake. Oh, it's a successor to Galaxian 3. Oh, the Galaxian 3 Project Dragoon theme park attraction. I see.
We are under attack.
I hope this isn't on the rails. I think this supports an arcade stick, which I don't have. Oh, this is on Sega CD? What the hell? What are those cheesecakes called? Basque cheesecakes? I would like to try one of those. Hall of Great Fighters! Is this a Negicon game? It is? No. Oh, no twist support. Never mind. It's not. Alright, let's get started here.
Release 12.5 minutes to target octopus.
What? I can choose between blue or yellow, it seems. Oh, one's like the original arcade, one is the PS1 remastered graphics, I suppose. This is a Namco-ass video game.
Prepare for Operation Starblade. Calling Starfighter Geosword. Calling Geosword. Come in, Geosword. The enemy
Come in,
attack
Geosword. Come on, Geosword.
just reached the Federation of Planets.
I have a feeling I won't care much for this game, but
Our strategy is to neutralize Red Eye and defeat the
I think I
threat
like
from
the
other
look of
planets.
the old arcade version,
At the
with
power
the
source
simple 3D
generator at
graphics.
Eye. All energy converges on the Power Stone, which is inside of Octopus.
His last video game for the Famicom was a baseball game. I see. I guess I didn't know that. A game I would love to play is at the height of like fucking I can't remember what the first game in the series is, but it's like something serial murder case. What is the I can't remember the full name of it, but it's something serial murder case. And there was like a sequel that was like Hokkaido or Okinawa serial Portopia, that's it. So during the height of that and baseball game popularity on the NES, some company made one that is a baseball themed detective game, which I think is awesome. Take two popular trends, make something really stupid, guaranteed success. I don't think the game was very successful.
Attack the starboard geosword. I'll take the port. Over.
I'm bad at this, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This is the format of game like any on-the-rail shooter, I'm just not good at, and it's never been a genre I care much for, so I've never bothered to get good at them, you know? Like, I'd rather just get good at a shmup than play something like this. Not great controls on PlayStation also. I assume you get something better in arcades.
Broke through the asteroid belt. Ready to engage the enemy. Making a rapid descent.
Making a rapid descent.
Geosword. Come in, geosword.
I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same game with improved graphics when I switch versions, but we'll check it out. There's no way I'm gonna even make it through like this opening, so... Can I like destroy these ships? I guess I can destroy parts of them. I don't know if there's ways to recover health. Oh my god. Oh my god. The D-pad is just not precise enough. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. I'm a fan of very simple 3D graphics, so I like that aspect of the game. Reminds me like of the engine boss fight in one of the Crash Bandicoots with the flashing red things to hit. Oh boy, I'm doing poorly.
Making a rapid descent.
Making a rapid descent. Come on. I remember I tried the first time. I was like, this Blaze Blue game sounds fun. I had an Xbox 360, so I was trying to learn to play that on the Xbox 360 controller.
Located enemy flagship commander.
Not ideal. Is there another Blaze? I guess there's Blaze Blue, the weird ass DS game, but yes, the fighting game Blaze Blue.
Making a quick turn.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't say I'm enjoying myself playing this at all. I wish it just did full speed firing when you held down the button. But it doesn't, so you gotta mash it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Making a steep rise.
Oh, there is that weird ass Blaze Blue roguelike now, isn't there? Blaze Blue's a cool game, it's just incredibly complicated, and I never bothered how to actually learn to play it.
Shields low. Danger. Shields
But
low.
it does have Amane with the drill hair, so...
Shields low. Danger. Shields low.
I get it, the shields are low, okay? I get it. No, stop shoot. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. Oh, there we go. No, don't redeem the parasol toggle. You'll see I haven't updated it in several streams. Okay, so you have 3 credits, I guess. Oh, Kaka is cool too. Good good character designs in that game. There's a lot to like about it. I just have never learned to play it.
Roger, out.
Speaking of Asuka 120% getting a new arcade release. I didn't actually try to read the article, but the tweet said something about it being like a version that was originally being developed in the 90s being released now. But the team, after they got laid off or whatever, already released the patch on Saturn. So I don't know if it's the same patch coming to arcades now, or if it's something totally different.
Final check procedure. Engine start. Number 1. Number 2.
Let's go on 20%. Decent fighting.
Is complete. Prepare for departure.
Geosword clear for departure.
Release. 12
Oh god, this hurts with the new graphics. This is not what I want to be looking at right now.
We are under attack.
We are under attack.
Team Starblade, pursue and engage the fighters. Over.
Ah!
Located enemy flagship commander. Pursue and engage.
Pursue and engage.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader.
I do like the name Geo Sword. That's pretty
I'll
fun.
take the left one. Over.
Oh god, I hate the way this looks. It reminds me of that fucking PS1 Galaga game.
Warp mode set. Enemy fleet has warped towards Red Eye. Pursue and engage Red Eye.
Or wait,
Geosword
am I thinking of the Galaga game or am I thinking of the Asteroids game?
26.
Nah, I think I'm thinking of Galaga Destination Earth is the one I'm thinking of.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader.
I have not played many roguelikes in my time, but I would say generally it's not my thing, just because I prefer to just kind of play a game from start to finish. I know roguelikes generally have a progression like that, but it's not really what I do. I played a little bit of Hades. That was a fun game.
This is team leader. This is team leader. Enemy alert system engaged.
I feel like there's one other roguelike I spent a little bit of time on. I guess Downwell is kind of a roguelike. That's a fun game.
Broke through the asteroid belt. Ready to engage the enemy. Making a rapid descent. Entering the
Making a rapid. Okay, we're playing the same game. I don't need to do this. I tried playing Sheeran, and granted, I did not give it much of a try at all, but I didn't get sucked into it. Starblade Alpha shooter, I guess. I don't know. Not an exclusive. I think this graphical update maybe is. Starblade Alpha. Okay, this is the same as the 3DO version, I think. So. Oh, there's a canceled sequel, Starblade Operation Blue Planet. What a shame. Alright. It's a kind of not kind of, it's a lame on the rails shooter. Very simple gameplay. I like that you can view the original arcade graphics. Alrighty. We're gonna get a 4th game. Yippee! What the hell is it? God damn it, it's Blazing Dragons. It's like that point and click game. I don't give a shit about it. Oh, right, and it's Crystal Dynamics. Developers of the hit game, The Avengers. Pretty cool little screen here, though. Is that Vicarious Vision? What was that?
I'm getting too old for this. Curse those humans that are carrying
Alright,
the
this looks
royal knives
really
in.
bad.
Knights of this
Oh,
Latin
composites.
Defend our family jewels.
Okay, it still looks really bad because it's an FMV.
We must defeat Sir George's men. Gas Flame, establish a defense perimeter. Bernavere, report on troop strength.
Whoa, look at that
Raise, you and I
artifacting.
will attack in formation Delta Tango Orange. Or better yet, let's just rush in and torch those
I'd be
buggers.
surprised if this was originally on DOS. It's really loud on my end. Blazing Dragons. Oh, right, this was a TV series. Starring the voice of Terry Jones and Cheech Marin. Cheech of Cheech and Chong? Is that who that is? Okay, it was released on PlayStation and Saturn, never on the or DOS. What is this fucking song? I guess it's fine. Controls, action, inventory bag, okay. Copy duplicate, restore game, format card, whatever. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, password and card. Previews. It's gonna be that, yeah, it's that same one it always is. What happened to the press start graphic over it though? Is that like the best the PlayStation can display when it's playing an FMV at the same time?
Lineup with all the nose bleeding, brain bruising, and eye grabbing power that you'd expect from the leader.
Yeah, it's the same Crystal Dynamics thing they put in every Crystal Dynamics game. We don't have to watch that. Loading, loading. Were the same voice actors in the animated series?
The raid wasn't a complete loss, Sir George. We did lose 1,000 knights, but at least we made off with this extraordinary diamond.
Where's part of it?
Half-eaten! Curse those dragons!
It was the dragons. They ate part of it.
Merrin, I want some fiendish advice. How can I make Camel Hot mine?
My spies have just given
Camel
me
Hot.
some new, deliciously diabolical information regarding the future of Camelot.
Oh, it is Camel Hot, not Camelot. It's Camel Hot. I'll say. Yeah, I remember this point.
My new alarming clock is a splendid invention, but adding the snooze lever was pure genius.
Oh wow, that's smooth.
Hurry up, you lazy bag of dragon droppings. King Olfar's been waiting to see you.
I just want to test the snooze lever one more time. I'll be down in 9 minutes.
Fine. I'll tell the king, our absolute sovereign, master of all he survives, that you can't fit him into your busy schedule.
Whoa, hold your jingle bells. Tell the king I'm on my way. Maybe it's about my
that's
request
an
to battle
outfit.
in the tournament tomorrow. If I can't win, Princess Flame will be forced to marry someone else.
Oh, you hate to see it.
It's my clicker. The first thing I ever invented. I won second place at the science fair that year. First place went to the wheel.
Saving game. Oh, he does move around. Okay.
It's my pet moth, Pavlov. So far, I've conditioned him to stay in his jar even after the lid is removed. This is the most precious thing I own. My invention book. It contains the designs for all my best inventions. These are all the textbooks from my famous inventor's home study course.
Okay.
It's a photo of Princess Flame.
Is it?
She's the apple of my eye, the cream in my coffee,
Get your
the
fucking
frosting on
pussy
my
out of
cupcake.
off the screen,
Strange.
bro.
Whenever I think of Flame, I get very hungry. The only drawback to my alarming clock is that I have to wake up and wind it every 10 minutes.
That is a problem.
I do some of my best work here, so I sleep as much as possible. My hero. Necessity may be the mother of invention, but Albert is definitely the father of invention.
It's
They're
Albert
such a nice
Dragon
couple.
Man.
I wonder why they never had kids. I have a cracking good view of Camelhot from my window. Flame calls it my junk pile, but one dragon's junk is another dragon's treasure.
This
Flame
feels
calls
like
it
it's
my
a
junk pile.
kids game, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of the humor is not something a child would enjoy.
This leads out into the hall, or back into my room, depending on which side of it you're on.
Change icon over it? Huh.
I never go anywhere without this.
What?
Good
Oh, your
inventor always
invention
has-
book. I see. I've literally never heard of the cartoon before. Is it similar?
This candelabra has lit my way to the kitchen for many late-night snacks. That door leads to the Camelhot Library. They've got books on every subject from A to Y. Apparently some dragons sneezed and burnt down the Z's.
It's a real shame
That
that
door
this
leads to the
has
Camelhot Library.
subtitles.
They've got books on every subject
But if
from
the
A to
dialogue
Y.
is too long, it
Apparently
just
some
doesn't
dragons
display.
sneezed and burnt
Oh,
down
if
the
you press
Z's.
X, it actually
That
does.
door
I
leads
see.
to the...
Interesting. Can I just foot my way in there?
This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law.
Oh, we're loading. Alright. The cockroach, the flat-billed, three-feathered myna, and the myna-eating hedgehog. I think the joke being that the myna-eating hedgehog is gonna eat this guy, but that is just kind of how nature works.
It's a sad state of affairs when we need laws to protect our animal and insect friends.
How do I leave this?
There's nothing there now.
That's sad. There is a fourth thing here. What's that?
It's a chair.
I see.
It appears to be the library storeroom. Librarian Pureflame might be taking a nap back there. I probably shouldn't. This candelabra has lit my way to the kitchen for many late-night snacks.
I take it with? I can. Can I light it on this?
That would be pretty stupid. I just took it from there.
No, I'm trying to do it on... whatever. This way.
Flicker, about tomorrow's tournament, my answer is no.
No.
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
The tournament is open only to Dragon Knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire. Knights of the Square Table, your attention, please.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking. Shh. I'm sorry.
We must do something, Flicker. I refuse to marry one of these flaming idiots.
That's like the garb that like they wear in some things.
Visitors.
It looks so bad.
Humans in Camelot?
Oh my god, it's humans in Camelot.
Oh, I sincerely regret to hear that you are finally retiring. When my entry in your tournament the Black Dragon wins and is crowned king, he will turn your hide into ladies' handbags and tight shoes.
What? Humans can't enter the tournament? I'm certain the Camelot law book will not allow such a thing. Chancellor?
You're undoubtedly right, sire. Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 clearly states that humans shall not be eligible to participate in any tournament. Unless, of course, they have a dragon to participate on their behalf.
I bet they do. They said something about the Black Dragon.
I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout picking?
Yes, well, at one time it did, but I changed it, accidentally. This is a sensitive matter of state, King Allfire. I really don't think the princess should be involved.
Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest.
Quibble while you may. Tomorrow, Camelot will be mine. Away, Mervyn!
Humans! Pah! We should have toasted the little pink bugs the moment they arrived.
Calm down.
Everything is like better animated than I'd expect, but not enough so that I like looking at it.
Mysterious Black Dragon. Yes, sire.
Father, Flicker needs a mission.
Flicker needs a mission. Come on.
Okay. Flicker, I hereby command you to wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen. There you have it.
Oh,
wacko.
Tally-ho, chaps, we have a black dragon to quash. That's an English word, you know.
Oh, quash! You said that earlier, Baxter, I think.
Blind idiot!
I see some
you
gas
said
vents been
quaff.
using room service again.
See. Still don't like that one.
The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case the king wants a cup of tea to soothe his nerves.
Zoop.
I bet this mop keeps the kitchen floor clean enough to eat off. We should use it on the tables.
No, the dishes. Look at the
That's a
dishes.
waste of time. Those are in the foreground.
Oh, okay, I see.
I could most likely use this in case I make a mess. Or perhaps for something else.
Alright, we've got us a mop.
It's not that I object to manual labour. I just prefer to use my brain to avoid it. This is a step in the right direction, but it would be better if something else were moving the mop around.
Invention book. Invention book. Invention book. Oh, it's the automatic scale scrubber.
The scrubber spins with enough force to clean just about anything, including grimy tail scales.
Like, that's probably what we would want, right? No?
There are no more inventions back here.
Oh,
Headwind
automatic
provides
street
locomotion and
cleaner.
powers the fan blades. You start with an ear of fresh corn, which you have to dry until the kernels are hard. Toss the popper into a fire or near anything that's...
Wait. So if I go back to this one. Right.
Steam from a heated kettle provides the power source.
Okay.
A rubber hose carries the steam to the receptor rack. The jet of steam catches in the cups and spins the receptor rack. The scrubber spins with enough force to clean just...
I see. Okay.
There's nothing there.
So do I have to build this shit? Seems like a lot of work. Here's the steam.
The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case... I wouldn't want to touch them. It would be like talk...
Okay. So we have the steam. We need a rubber hose. I think.
King Allfire's teacups are on a handy spinning rack.
Uh-huh, okay. What if... Can I put the mop on there?
This mop can be used for more than just...
Uh-huh.
It fits like it was made to go there. Now, if only I could get this thing to spin.
Okay.
Flicker, I've got great news.
You're gonna help me with the dishes?
No, if you're a knight, Daddy will have to let you compete in a tournament. To become a knight, you first need to have an existing knight take you on as a squire.
And then?
As a squire, you can journey into the Cave of Dilemma. Leave alive, and you're a knight.
Sounds easy enough. It's basically what happens at the start of Final Fantasy VIII.
Well, that sure simplified things.
Okay, but I still have to clean these dishes, right? I don't see any rubber hose in here.
This door leads back... I'd better not. He seems deep in thought. Or asleep. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Wise King Allfire. Camelhot owes him a debt it can never repay.
See?
This stairway leads down to the front entry hall. The back entry hall's out of order. This leads to the royal bedrooms. Just the thought of Princess Flame's bedroom leaves me weak in the tail.
I don't like that. Let's go.
This door goes to Princess Flame's bedroom.
It's like an Elvis on there. Oh god, we just went in. Okay. I thought he would, hesitate.
Those sheets are Flame's, and they're family heirlooms. I wouldn't dare touch them without permission.
But you're looking around her room.
Those sheets are Flame. This mirror is clearly warped. Makes me look like I have a jewel gut. Flame has an outstanding
I'm
view
sensing
of
a...
my bedroom. I'll have to put up some blinds.
Never mind.
It's Princess Flame's couch. If Princess Flame was willing, I'd make it a love seat.
Ugh.
This room has a lovely sneezing pit. We had to rebuild the castle 3 times before I invented these. It's a bottle of Hair Club for Dragons, guaranteed to grow hair on even the most stubborn heads.
I feel like I could use that for something later, Seems like a thing that might be useful. What else is in my bag? I have a clicker, candelabra, hair growing stuff. Not seeing anything that would help me.
This door...
You know. Clean the dishes.
Monarch Quarterly. In this issue, they reprint King Allfire's infamous 12-hour coronation speech.
Okay.
I am honoured that King Allfire has one of my inventions in his bedroom. It's a shame it only tells the correct time twice a day. Pipe cleaners. The king must have been cleaning his sinuses out.
Yeah, I guess we gotta take
I don't
them.
have sinus problems, but this pipe cleaner might come in handy.
Why do they move where the bag is? I guess so you can see everything.
The king and queen were happily married for nearly 1,000 years, and unhappily married for more than 4,000 years. It's King Allfire's fountain. From this balcony, King Allfire can admire the majestic landscapes of Camelot, which, by the way, are on loan from the Majestic Landscaping Company.
Can I go here? Oh, that's where I came in from, but maybe not. Oh, there's stairs on the left side. I didn't see those.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Oh, it's that lady. Surface tension. Hello.
I need your help. I have to locate the knights at the square table.
You know.
I've got a semi-enchanted map. It will show you where you want to go, even if you don't know you want to go there.
Alright, we got us a map.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah?
What's the easiest way to become a squire?
Kiss some knight's butt flicker. It hurts, but it's worth it. Oh, heavens me, did I just say that?
I need one of those, things. You know.
You mean one of those diddly bops you put on your, well, you know.
Exactly. But without the doohickey on the end.
Either you want a new bowstring for your crossbow, or I should slap your face. Either way, I can't help you.
Is that a condom joke?
Can I have some useless information?
Still out of human.
A watched kettle will not boil. A watched kettle with a flame under it will.
What are you knitting?
Oh, my little boy's grown another 2 feet since last week. I just can't keep up. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I have...
Strange, but true. Every 6 minutes, a mother dragon gives birth.
I have all...
Alright.
Hello, Chancellor. Nice flat. So light and airy.
You know I don't allow guests up here.
Crystal Dynamics isn't a British company, right?
Well, okay.
I guess they maybe just published this, right?
Hey, thanks for the hospitality.
Okay, Illusions Gaming Company developed it, I see.
After the warm reception I got last time, I'll wait for a good...
Who actually made Tomb Raider? Is Crystal... I can't remember. Did Crystal Dynamics start with Tomb Raider, or was it a different company started with Tomb Raider and then Crystal Dynamics got it later or something? I don't know. You know, video games. You know how it is. Alright, so I don't remember seeing anything in my room. Let's see if the librarian's out here yet, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there he is.
That's Librarian Pureflame. To say she's a bit deaf is like saying a tree is a bit wooden. I beg your pardon?
You want a bigger garden? Look under horticulture in aisle 4!
No, I said you're awfully hard of hearing.
Oh, you like my earrings? My son sent them to me. He won them in a contest.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? Now that's a good way to start a fire. All you have to do is doze off and whoosh.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Inventor, and I hope to be a knight by tomorrow.
Well, that's fine and dandy, sweetie. But how about the title?
So she can hear when you ask her a question about books, I guess. I don't want any of these.
You wouldn't happen to have great earthworms named Stanley throughout history?
Here it is. It's one of our most popular titles.
It exists? I mean, I changed my mind, but thanks.
So, like, can I distract her to go back there? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I say slow down.
That's Librarian.
What?
I need... What a...
I say slow down.
Oh, no. You cannot do
Here
that.
it is, Mr. Doubting Thomas. But how?
Alright, I'm thinking nothing useful here.
Any new books coming?
I suggest Fire in the Belly, Taming Your Inner Dragon. It's a must for today's modern dragon.
A book for sensitive dragons? Yes, I'd like to read it.
Well, you can't. So Loungelot chopped it up and burned it. I've got another copy ordered.
I'll just...
But make sure you...
Alright, well. We're reaching the limits of what I would actually like to do. Alright, can't go there. Let's just double check in our room for anything. Do I have any rubber tubing
My
in here?
favourite nightshirt. It's a wool asbestos blend. Flame calls it my... I don't need this junk. I have no use for it while I'm awake.
Well, you know. We played a little bit. We played some of it, you know. We did. More than I played last time, honestly, I think. Blazing Dragons. Point and click. No. Jokes are hit and miss, but for a console exclusive point and click, it seems alright. I don't really see, you know, if you like the jokes, I guess you could play it, but you know, you could if you wanted to, you could play it, but oh, that's 4 games. That's one more than the 3. Up. So now there is what, 31 games on the wheel? Yes, 31 games remain, which is many streams. I don't I don't get some quick ones through. We got Burning Road, Bust a Move 2, Contra Legacy of War, Crusader No Remorse, Disruptor, Dragonheart, Fire and Steel, FIFA, Soccer 97, In the Hunt, Jumping Flash 2, Killing Zone, Madden, NFL 97, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Namco Museum, Volume 1, NBA Jam Extreme, NHL Power Play 96, PGA Tour 97, Pro Pinball, Project Horned Owl, Ridge Racer Revolution, Samurai Showdown 3, Slamscape, Star Wars Rebel Ass, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Strike Point, Striker 96, Tecmo World Golf Japan, Tekken 2, Twisted Metal 2, V Tennis, Warhammer Shadow of, and Williams Arcade. So, you know, there's a pretty good mix on here still. Some were on Saturn. Some I have not really heard of. Some I'm looking forward to. I want to get to Ridge Racer Revolution real bad. I don't remember. I assume that's Star Wars Rebel Assault 1. I don't think the first one would have been 95. I don't remember playing that at least. So that's probably the first one, which is an alright video game. Contra Legacy of War is not, though. That game I remember being bad. You know, if I raid somebody, then I can't just go and stare at a wall, so we won't raid anybody today, but maybe next time. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But if I do, I'll see you then. If not, I will see you another time. One of these days I'll have a schedule again, probably. Bye.